to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit cold.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. So you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Buffalo. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
You watch the film from last week's game, and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So on 4th down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard
So
line.
here come the Bengals. And, Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12
They'll
yards.
look to pick up the pace.
Good for the Bengals. 1st down.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. Here's Brown. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. They'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Left side is made by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown Bengals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, this is strong. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. 2nd and 10.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line. They'll first and 10.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And this will be incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
On the coverage.
Man in motion is Coleman. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bengals on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. What can they do here on third down and 7? The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. As they come up in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. B.J. Hill into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Here's Brad Robbins now as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. On the return is Jones. And some nifty running on the return. Got some good yardage before he was taken down. The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0. They begin with a first and 10. Andre Yosibov was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is third and 10. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Now, how about this? It's a fake, and they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works, big yardage, and the first down. A first down throw for Burrow. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, Burrow. To find Brown out of the backfield. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Burrow to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second
now
down.
Brown. That'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Chase.
Burrow saying, let's go, guys. Try to get them
It's a
set.
gain of 2.
We'll try the zone read on first and 10. He's in! Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0.
Bills nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. So far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. They'll take this to about the 28. DJ Hill shuts it down there. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
So, halftime straight ahead. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Burrow. And that is incomplete. Contact. No flash. Going to be 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be a 1st down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a 1st down. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be stacked up the line of scrimmage. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Carry here for Brown. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. There's a loose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down. They'll run here with Brown. And they'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
He was brought down.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try.
4th down.
Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Bills offense trotting back out with their first involvement of this second half. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive. As they'll begin here for the first half. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down, Allen.
36-yard line.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4.
Throwing again is Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw again, Allen. Aside that open man is Knox. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a pickup of 6.
To the air once more is Allen. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. It's going to be third. They need 1. He'll try and run here with Cook. Allen forward. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown Buffalo. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find Andre Yoshiba. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Here's Perine. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Burrow here on second down. He'll work this out wide to Perine. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 7.
Down to Perine. But he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
A 30-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The trial established. Look at him go! Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense
20. Bills 14.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees. Get on with the win.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage by Dorian Williams.
On second down, it's Brooks. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They'll still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
The coverage by Terrell Bernard.
On the carry is Piro. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals at home to take on the Los Angeles Rams. And it's Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 52 yards, touchdown. The Cardinals took care of business. They win it by 5. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they host the Tennessee Titans. And it's the rookie, the #1 pick in the draft, Cam Ward. And this one, a good indication of how well they've played. The Titans are able to come away with the road win. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins. And let's sit back and watch Devon Achane. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and off he goes. The Dolphins get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.